What's up, you lovely people? Welcome to the channel, and also for my audience in the US, happy Thanksgiving, or for whoever celebrates Thanksgiving. Here it's already evening in Amsterdam, but let's talk about this. This is quite interesting because it's also quite confusing. So what do we have here? The Sun, the very magazine that wasn't so nice towards JD. If you remember also the trial that took place in the UK for the very reason, right? And now look at this. This magazine is posting an article in regards of Johnny Depp coming back as Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. So we know that there's been a lot of rumors about this. We know that Johnny Depp in the trial said that he will not do it for 300 millions and a millions alpacas. So I suppose that here something is going down. If I find the article, Insider said the working title of the new film being made by Disney was A Day at the Sea. A source said Johnny is set to return as Captain Jack Sparrow and is scheduled to start filming at the beginning of February at the top secret location in the UK. Everything it is in early stages and there is no director attached to the project, which is being called A Day at Sea. John is expected to do a test shoot in early February before the production gets fully underway. Okay, alright. It's good to remember that the old Pirates of the Caribbean made a gazillion ton of money. I was reading actually here somewhere they made more than 4 billion. And then. Translation, very good income for the studios. So here you have again another article that says exactly the opposite, still citing the one article that we just read. So it says that some source of Depp team just kind of denied this rumor, yet they don't say who they are and why. And it goes on, of course, to reprise the same article that we just read from The Sun. This is very strange, I have to say. One thing, sometimes I have the feeling that they might throw those rumors out willingly, maybe from the studio themselves, just to see the reactions of people, just to see what's going on. You know, as you see, for instance, with that has sort of this PR move that constantly try to push her into the media, the same thing can be true like when studios or whatever, they're trying to find out, hey, let's see the water, the wind, how does it work? So I have that sense. Maybe they're just trying to find out whether people will be happy or not. All right, I just give you my personal take on this. I would understand if Johnny Depp doesn't want to come back to do this. Maybe they're trying to entice him to come back to this. In the other end, I would also respect him even more if he would accept to do it. Simply for one thing. You can make, the whole argument that he said he doesn't want to do it, so on and so forth, yes. But I think that Johnny Depp is also a person that does his job also for his fans. And there is such a huge crave still for this character to be seen on the screen. It's a little bit like what we're seeing with Indiana Jones 5, which will come out next summer, in June, I suppose, where they de-aged Harrison Ford. And if you ask me, I would have loved to see, since the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I would have loved to see another 4 Indiana Jones movies. It didn't happen, okay? And I'm pissed, but you know what I mean. There is a lot of interest for that, and most likely they can come back to it at a certain point. Even Harrison Ford went back as being Han Solo, and it wasn't his favorite character. So there's a chance that they might find an agreement, especially now that I read that the actually old CEO of Disney came back. They fired the actual one, and the one I think where Johnny was working under just came back. So, and again, we could argue, yeah, but he was the one when then kind of they blacklisted Johnny Depp. It's true, but I think those decisions, they also come from the pressure of shareholders and stock markets and all that kind of stuff. So that's, attached with allegations at the time, this is what companies will do. And I'm not saying it's right by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying that, this is what they do. So I think there is a chance that this could happen. Again, because Johnny would love to see his fans cheer. This character, literally, it's beloved by millions and millions of people, has gone into like the realm of major characters that people love the same way of Han Solo, Indiana Jones, Harry Potter. There's just one of this, one of each character for whatever movie genre, so to speak. So there is definitely a huge, huge support to see this movie happening. Because I tell you right now, if they do this with a nice story, this movie is going to make at least $500-600 million easy. I'm just throwing it out there, but there's so much desire to see Johnny Depp reprising this character that even an average script will succeed. Let alone if they manage to do actually a nice story, which I wish they will do. So I keep you updated on this. Let me know your thoughts. Always spread love and happy Thanksgiving.